Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Graveyard Keeper. This will be part 18 of our Let's Play, and we've got a lot of work to do. We've got a few of these stone fences to create, because we're replacing all the stuff in our graveyard with stone. We want to make some... what's that stuff called? Steel. Delicious, delicious steel. And I guess at some point we're going to have to start... you know, actually exploring that dungeon a bit. I'm kind of holding off because I'll bet you Snake's quests probably require us to go down there more. But we are going to have to do it eventually. Now, I guess the question is, what are we going to do today? Well, first of all, I'm going to maybe grab like 2 more. Actually, we'll just finish this one up and then go replace those. Oops, that's craft. That's work. Boom. Oh yeah, and we'll pick some of these delicious apples that we've been creating. Yoink. It's a lot of apples, actually. I get 24. Ooh, 24. Good effort, to be sure. To be sure, to be sure. Oh, and we need to fish. Of course, we need to fish at some point. How do you want to do this? Well, okay, this is the one we're going to move, so we'll just, I guess, remove these ones. Right, this is the tricky bit, because it takes an actual, like, pretty long amount of time and energy to remove this stuff. Which is really annoying, actually. I really wish you could just straight up pull them off. Like, you didn't have to work. You just go remove and it just gone. Because stone fences take so long to make. And then you also have to pull them off, or pull off the old ones, and put them on. So that's like 3 separate things that require energy. Oh. Interesting.
Stay away from me, or I'll bite your ass off. You're with the Inquisition now, aren't you?
No, I don't support the Inquisition. I'm just trying to get home.
That's good to hear. Sounds like an honest answer. I don't like them either, but I bet if someone dug me up in 1,000 years, there would be one group of people hurting another group of people, all for the common good. And there would be guys like you saying, I don't support blah blah blah.
You're probably right. Okay. Don't really know what that was about. How are we doing on blood, though? Because you do need to make the bucket o' blood. And I'm not yet sure how we're sitting there. Obviously it's not here, it must be upstairs, maybe? Where am I keeping my blood? I don't remember. That's awkward. Could be anywhere. Because we have the bloody nails. Ah, there's our blood. So we have 8, we need like 10? Question mark? I think it was 10 or 12, right? Pretty sure it was 10 or 12. We'll find out before I go to sleep, because I don't want to have to worry. It's 10, so I need 2 more bodies. So that I can take a little bit of blood out of. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of blood. There's a big bucket of blood, though. That's the blood out of 10 bodies. Oh, whoops. That's not the way I want to go. Yeah, that's 10 bodies worth of blood. That's a lot of blood. I feel like that would fill more than a bucket. Even if they, you know, they're decayed a bit and they're a bit dried out. Alright, well. So we need 2 more bodies. Do we actually have carrots still there? I don't know. Put the berries away. Now we cook... do we just do baked apples in here? Yeah, so we can just straight up make baked apples. I don't know if there's anything else we can use apples for right now. No, so we're just going to make baked apples. Boom, have fun with that. And we'll just eat the apples. I know that was a complete waste, but I don't care. Apples are kind of garbage. Okay, we got carrots, we do. So, does the donkey not deliver... we have enough in there for one. Does the donkey not deliver if we have bodies in here? Oh, hang on, shit, they do still go off. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, they do still rot. Well, wish I'd known that earlier. Yep, he's at 70%. So I guess it's slower if they're on a slab. Okay, well, that is an issue, so let's bury these bodies. Why did none of you guys tell me that the bodies still rot and that I'm a big dumbass? Sure, we'll just slap these like that. These are gonna ruin my graveyard. In fact, I might even end up tossing these, really. Actually, negative one's not too bad. Yeah, that was a mistake, though. Yeah, okay, so what's happening here? Okay, so it's lost one possible thing. I'm not sure if it's fully lost it. Like, if it touches it at all, does it completely lose it? Or does it have to be past it to lose it? I guess we can check at that body up there that I just put in the ground. Slap that in there. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell. Ah, no, it is 3. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing you have to be past halfway. Which makes sense. Otherwise, as soon as you hit like 99%, it would drop the top one. Whereas, otherwise you have to hit like, say, 90%, which is a lot more sensible. So you don't just lose a skull instantly from leaving it out, or from when it gets dropped off. Yeah, so I'm guessing... Sorry, back to what I was saying before, like, I'm guessing the donkey doesn't come if you have slabs that are full. So, but hold on a minute. If you still lose the other, like if you still lose, if they still decay when they're on the slab, what is the point of more slabs? I mean, I guess you can embalm them, but I still say, what is the point? Don't know. Is there enough crop waste? No, I need 8. Which obviously I will have enough up here. Crop waste? Oh, you bet I have enough. Here, have some carrot seeds as well. Nice. We'll worry about planting stuff later. Remember, we need like there's like a trading license or something to sell our crops, so I'm not that interested in really sort of worrying about it just yet. If I can't sell them for money, it's not really... It's literally not worth anything for me. Just craft some carrots. There we go, so that should equal 2 more bodies, which is what we need. We need the blood from 2 more bodies to complete the bucket of blood. Boom. That's done. We will manufacture some more of these, just because I'm here. I can maybe make 3. No, I can't. Nowhere near. Well, I have some baked apples, so that'll be good. Now, I turned the wooden fences into fuel, right? Is it here, or is it over here? I think it's at this one. Nope, it's at the chopping block, obviously. We'll just slot that in there. Yeah, so we got our baked apples. Cool. So tomorrow we can actually get like a good bit of work done, because we'll just mainline these baked apples. We'll just eat, and we'll be good. We'll hopefully get all of our fences up. Okay, there's the donkey. I don't really care. I don't really care to rush that. We'll obviously do it first, but like, I'm not going to stop sleeping just because the donkey dropped someone off. Like, who cares? Yeah, see, like... I don't know. Yeah, so I'd say, like, what's the point of having the extra things? Maybe when you start embalming them, they can hang around for a lot longer. Maybe. Ooh, okay, hang on. If I take the skin off, there's 2 red and like 5 white. Ah, so now there's 3 red. So let's put the skin back on. Just sew it back on, it'll be fine. No one will be able to tell the difference. If we take the flesh out, so there's, yeah, 2 red and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white. So if I take the flesh out, it drops a white. And you know what? I think we're okay with that. Because I think amassing a little stockpile of flesh is probably not bad for when we get that royal stamp. Just so we can immediately start selling that meat. Okay, so let's just... we can make this entire side of the graveyard just, should I move... Ugh. Oh, no, I want to make a 2 gap between them. If I'd moved it that way, though, so it would have been, what, 2... That's a 2... That's... Okay, there would have been a 2 on each side anyway. Because I was just thinking, like, if we move this way, we could have fit a lot more in there. But I think this is alright. So we can put this one down here. And yeah, I think we just make, say, this half of the graveyard all just like graves. And then when we start doing the stone columbarium things, we'll put those on the other side. At least that's the plan. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, eat a bit of our baked apple. Delicious, delicious baked apple. So that's actually pretty handy. If we planted some more apple trees, we could really just, at the very least, make baked apple, and then that would suffice us for quite a while. Which I definitely like the sound of. Now the question here is when we put these stone fences in, do we put the stone fences... Do we, like, prioritize places that don't have anything first? Or do we just throw them wherever? Because I guess the smart play would be to prioritize where there are none. Like, there's no fence. A, it saves us pulling up fences. And B, it improves the quality quicker. Because, like, obviously we could just replace everything with stone. Right, so we pull up like all the wooden fences, replace more with stone as priority number 1. But that would take a while, and the result would take a while as well, because we'd have unfenced ones that bring our rating down. Whereas at least if we have them as wooden fences, they don't bring the rating down, they just don't improve it, right? Because like if I just slap a stone fence on this one. Boom. Instantly that's 0. And that's a 1. Yeah, I think this is the way to do it. I think this is definitely the way to do it. And these partially rotten bodies, we might even end up just tossing them at some point. We'll just keep going down here. It's going to be a bit of a slow day today, just because it's all about ripping out these old graves. Upgrades, they take a while. Take a while to do. Bom, 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 bom. Working the graveyard shift. Ha ha ha, it's every shift. Get it? Get it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Is there anything I can eat? Okay, I could probably just eat the raw flesh, but let's not. Ugh, that's so annoying. That's the tiniest little sliver that's just still there. Shit. Shit. It's a bit of a bummer. How's our research going, actually? Or our techs. Okay, so we got 100-something, 176 reds. Are we happy with that number? I think it's alright. Okay, just put some more fuel in there. Sure. We do need graphite, which requires a tech that we don't have. But I was going to wait until we have our sermon to worry about that. Yeah, see, like, donkey arrives, drops off a body. I don't really give a shit. It's not going to rot enough that it hurts us. So I think in that case, I don't mind. But I am going to grab 3 flitch out of here. Because we need that for the bucket. And I'm going to grab the blood out as well, obviously. Put the flesh in here just because... Sorry, there's something in my throat. It's been really weird lately. But, yeah, so we're just going to dump that all there so we have some more space. Oh, I see take 5 carrots, I think. Right. Yeah, see 97. It's not even that damaged. Even though we just slept through it. Ooh, this is a awful body. We are obviously going to take the blood out, though. But I might not take the flesh out. I think we just have to hang on to that. Actually, that might even... Nah, okay. We're going to take the flesh out, and this is going to be a little river body, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to send this one floating off down the river. 3 and 3. It's pretty bad. Actually, can we... What's it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just burn it. That's a much less psychotic way of getting rid of the bodies that we don't like. Now that I think about it. Quite sensible. Not just going, I don't like the look of that body, I'm just going to toss it down the river. Not really what you want to hear from your graveyard keeper. Okay, remove that. So we do have the bucket of blood, and we will make that. I'll probably only put these 2 fences on that will hopefully leave us with enough energy to make this bucket of blood. Though it might not. I guess we'll see. Depends how much work goes into it, I guess. Because we are pretty low. We could definitely do a lot of the, like, low tier things. Like the low tier work, but not if it's super involved. And it's not. It's not super involved at all. Okay, so we have a bucket of blood. We have the bloody nails. We are ready to deal with Snake. Which is excellent. I will sleep. Obviously it is Sunday. So we have to give our sermon, but I will sleep for a bit. We'll wake up halfway. If it looks like it's going to get through the whole day without waking up. But actually, it looks like it'll be okay. Yeah, it looks like it'll be fine. We'll still have a little bit of daylight left. Off to give my sermon. I wish we could get new clothes and stuff and actually dress like, you know, someone that gives sermons, not someone that plays with dead bodies. Just because it's what we are doesn't mean, you know, what is it? Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Type deal. Oh, we got some people this time. Nice. We filled up... Oh, no, we're missing a couple. Okay, we didn't fill up all of our pews. Nice. A little bit of faith. Just a little bit. So I think we do still need to keep working on our church a bit. Because I don't know if it's an actual thing, but it looks like we're losing people, because I'm guessing maybe there's just a drop-off over time. I don't know, maybe that's the thing, maybe it's not. It's kind of hard to tell. God, that is so much money. Love it so much. Okay, so how much did we get there? We got another couple of silver, like 3 silver. And we need 50? 50 for the trade license, 50 for the royal stamp. Though we might get to the point where we can avoid some of that. What's the point of communion cookies? I'm guessing you're going to use them for something. I mean, you can't buy these. Why? could buy some candles, but I don't think we want to spend the money on that. Just for candles. So what can we build here? Right, stained glass window, which we need gold jewelry details for, which we don't yet have. Could make some candelabras. A wooden church shrine? Like, I'm guessing that's this thing at the top, though. So many questions. So many questions. I'm just going to grab out the nails. They are not here. They are... I'm guessing in the chest at the foot of my bed. I think that's where I've been keeping all my quest stuff and building supplies. Which makes sense, because then they're easy to find. Boom, there they are. Bloody nails. Is there anything else good? We'll just put the firewood in here. Oh, the faith should have gone in the church. Shit. I'll do it next time I'm there. It's not that urgent. Alright, we will... Well, I guess chop this stuff up. Just because we're here. Chop. Thank you. And we'll just bust those ones up as well. How many fences do we need? Because we did add a couple of new graves, and that's why we haven't completely replaced the stone fences. So we need 1... 2, 3. We need 3 more. Okay, cool. Which makes sense, because we planted 3 bodies. I just didn't know whether I counted correctly the first time. Because it so rarely happens that I do count it correctly. Okay, so we need 3 more of these. No, we don't. We need like 1 more of those. Right? Oh, no, okay. I thought they were like 3 each. And I made 3 of them. I thought I just made 9 stone fences. And I was like, no. We don't need 9. We need 3. That's okay. I did get it right. We did just have a faith drop, so we should probably do some more research. But there's not a lot of blue things that I can research. And that's the one that I really need to research. Blue is definitely the most difficult experience orb to get, because I don't have a reliable way to get it yet, which very much sucks. What are our quests at the moment? Didn't we take the paper to old what's-his-face? His charm. The guy, the thing. Trade a bottle of wine, that was it. Vino. Okay, so we've done this. We're working on this. We don't have acid, we don't have restoration tools. Craft a spirit laser. We'll get there eventually. Jerry also wants wine. So does the Inquisitor. My god, why does everybody want goddamn wine? We can grow wine now though, right? Right? Because it was a thing we grabbed. Yeah, we can. We can do grape farming. Which is what we want. We can't do winemaking yet, though. But we could. So we need grapes. How do we get grapes? That is the question. Wait, did we make a shortcut up to there? I thought we knocked down a ramp over here somewhere on the right. No, I guess not. We'll see what we need to set up the trellis and everything and grow wine. I suspect we need... Sorry, grow wine. Grow grapes. Make wine. I suspect we need grape seeds. I don't know. I don't know why I'd think that. I don't know what experience of this game would have taught me that I need grape seeds for that. Okay, so I can actually just put peat in all of these, which, since I have got it in my inventory, I don't think that's a bad idea. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Right. Because I can make new ones now. Ah, I see. So theoretically, I can make vine trellises anywhere now? Is that about the gist of it? Whereas before, those were the only trellises. So can I make trellises in my own garden without needing the slope there? Is that what I've basically just unlocked by taking that skill? No, it's not. I can do an empty garden bed with sticks. Okay, so I do have to grow it up there. I am very loath to spend money because I know we need so much, but I don't know of any other way to get grape seeds. So we'll go down here and see if the guy down here sells grape seeds. But I kind of suspect he might not. The farmer. Trade. No, he doesn't sell grape seeds. Wheat seeds, carrot seeds, cabbage seeds, and beet seeds. So where do you get grapes? Where do you get grapes? So I can't, like, pick his stuff. I can take from his trees? I can take from the bush. Because I guess it's not owned by anyone, it's just a berry bush. Actually, what is this over here? Why is there an entrance there? It's like these piles of just crap everywhere. It's very strange that it's there. Also, there's a... what, like a mole hole or something? Can I go get him? Charge! Yeah! I like hide behind the tree. Shh. No. Hang on, there must be a purpose to this. Not gonna come out again? Ah, gotcha. Oh, okay. Maybe there isn't a purpose for that, for the moment. Maybe there will be later, I don't know. Sure, okay. So grapes, how do we get grapes? Maybe you get them from the Inquisitor, since he owned the thing. Maybe we can get them from the merchant, who comes tomorrow. We'll see if we can get them from the merchant. Yeah, bloody goddamn donkey. Just giving me more work to do. I sort of brought it on myself with carrots, though. So I guess that's fair. So there should be 5 carrots left here, right? Yeah, okay, so it costs 5 per. Right. What do we want to pull off this? Do we want to pull anything off this? Well, taking the blood out seems to do nothing but... okay, seems to do nothing but improve it. So let's do that. Yep, okay, 1 for 4. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm happy to not mess with it anymore. So taking the blood out seems to always be good. It always takes away a red and gives you another white. So that's important to know, because I'm guessing at some point we're going to want to min-max this. And really just improve the bodies. Because I'm guessing, like, towards the end of the game, you can probably get each of those graves to be, like, 10 or 12 or something. And we'll have to get to, like, 200. Something like that. So if we can figure out what is good to take out and what is bad, and we can super min-max it, then that's ideal. Oh, shit. I should check on the body I burned. I don't know what I expect to find, but like maybe there's ashes or something. Maybe it actually drops ashes rather than just being a way to get rid of it. I don't know. That's what we're going to find out. Ah, there you go. So it does make ashes, or it makes something. Oh, ash, salt, and it gives us a burial certificate. Nice, okay. Don't know if I really want corpse salt. Don't know if that's a thing that I really want. But let's say that it is. Just for a second. Sure, make some baked apples. Actually, yeah, we'll chuck the other apples in the box. Apples. That was it, right? Bucket of blood, blah blah blah. Got some more blood, which we'll just put in here for now. Maggots, which go outside where they belong. They're like less maggots, more like silkworms, but whatever. I think that's about it. I think that's about all we needed. We will put the firewood away though, and the stone piece. Wait. We just planted one more body, so we're actually going to need one more fence as well. I probably have enough energy to do that right now, actually, before I forget. Yeah, there we go. Thanking you. And then we're going to want to make just a ton of gravestones. We'll worry about that later. So, before the end of this episode, I want to fix up all those fences. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fix up all of those fences to be stone. Actually, shit, are they all stone? Yeah, they are, right? That's the whole point of this endeavor. Is that I turn them all into stone. God, I don't know how much we need salt. So I'm wondering how many bodies we have to burn. Wondering if we just start, like, getting a body and instantly burning it. Like, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the condition is, we just burn it. Whatever comes through the door. Don't know. Don't know what the play is. And I do want to visit the merchant. But we have plenty of day left to finish this work before we worry about the merchant. So we'll finish up here. Alright, so barring that one that we're going to move, that I want to exhume and shift, seems like we are up to date with our graveyard. Oh wait, we have one more body coming in, don't we? Do we still have carrots here? Shit, we do still have carrots here. That's unfortunate. Alright, well I'm going to go in here. I'll go around this way to get to the shortcut. And since we're going past the church, I'll drop off that faith. So you can have this. And I don't think there's anything else I want to really dump here. Oh, ash. We'll put the ash there. And that fills that up, but I think that's okay. If we can find more stuff to research, more blue to research, that would be what we sort of want. Because blue is really hard to get. You sort of end up with a really finite supply of blue. Like, red is absolutely the least important one. You get a million of that like that, just from doing anything. But things like green's a little bit harder to get, but obviously not impossible. Okay, we could order 2 of these. Seems like a lot. Wait. Oh, right, because there's less of it, so the next one's more expensive. Okay, got you. I was like, wait a minute, it's 50. How do we get over 50? Grape seeds. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just want, like, bronze ones. So what if we just get, like... What if we just get 8? It's so much silver. Fuck it. Stupid grape seed. Fucking... There probably is a way to get all these seeds without buying them. Because it seems odd that you put 4 seeds in the ground but you get 3 back. Like, you think it'd be an amount that lets you get more, or the same. I heard that body, but I'm wondering if we just toss it. Or burn it. Maybe I'll set up another, what's-he? Burning spot. There. Okay, we've planted some grapes, which means we are on the way to wine, which is apparently what what everyone in this town wants. Are we in, like, medieval prohibition? Is that why everyone wants wine? Stupid donkey. It would make sense. It wouldn't surprise me if there was some sort of medieval prohibition type thing going on. Okay, so if I want to set up another burning spot, what do I need? Wood, obviously. I just need 8 billets. I can get 8 billets. In fact, we need to use a little bit of wood anyway, because we have all that wood from the graveyard that's just sitting there. So let's make some billets. I need 8 billets. And if I'm lucky... Wow, that's a lot of billets, though. Shit. I was going to say, if I'm lucky, I can do it in one... Oh, wait, I have baked apples. Screw you. I'll just keep working. We'll chuck this on the pile, so I don't forget. And yeah, I think we definitely just burn this body. I'm not even going to take blood or anything out of it. I'll have a look at it just for the sake of having a look at it. But, yeah, I don't want... I don't want. Just in general, I don't want. Boom, there we go. Okay, so we can burn a body. We'll burn this body. I do like that still gives us a burial certificate. It's quite good. Obviously the ashes we use for... Yeah, okay, that's a trash body anyway. We don't want it. We'll send it to Jesus in the sky. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry. Goodbye. It's to make the columbarium we need. Whatsies, right? We need ashes. Maybe? Distillate. That... Oh, okay, no, right. I was distilling that. I thought it was something about, like, distilling bodies down, and I'm like, ugh. That seems grim. Okay, so I could build a resurrection table at some point. Where is it? Is it theology? Right, cremation. Yeah, ceramic funeral urn. Yeah, so if I want to make the ceramic funeral urn, which is apparently made at a cooking table, I guess it's got an oven. Does that make sense? Which is going to need... Oh no, that is an oven. This is a cooking table. Oh, okay, which needs 5 ashes and a ceramic jug. Don't we have a ceramic jug? We have one down here, right? We do! Haha! We can actually make a funeral urn. Nice. Actually, that is really nice. Okay, so you burn one body and you get enough to put it in one urn. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I can appreciate that. Okay, so this day is going to last a little bit longer than I intended. I intended to finish it up here, but now I'm interested to see just how much we need for the stone columbarium, because I now have one of these funeral urns. So do I just... It's just a 1-for-1? Because I guess what's the advantage of that is, like, if you have a body that's just disgusting, like, you just rip all the stuff out of it, burn it, put it in a funeral urn, and then I guess it's gonna provide beauty, or, like, quality to the graveyard? I see you need 12 of these, right? Yeah, okay, so yeah, it creates 12 quality from any type of body. Okay. I see the advantage there. So that's just if you get some just absolute trash tier bodies that you just can't do anything with. Like, they would be a detriment to your graveyard if you kept them. I see. I see the theory. I'm down here because I'm just going to research this urn while I'm here, since it gives reds and blues. Oh, I need to disassemble some of these first. Boom. Study that. Give me reds and blues. Nom 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 nom. Oh, so many blues. So many blues. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. Okay. Let's get out of here. And just before we go to bed, we'll check out some technology, since we now have nearly 40 blues. saves doing it the next episode. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh no, we have 31 blues. So can I get just the resurrection table? Ah, so I can. I could just get the resurrection table. Right. I could also get preparation place level 2, which would probably let me pull some more stuff out. Graveyard enhancement. Could use like incense. There's so many choices here. Could just get the soft church bench. I think we'll do that. I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab the resurrection table. Sounds tops. God damn it. Stop it. I'm gonna go look. I'm interested now, basically. Resurrection table going to be in the church basement, you reckon? Or is it going to be up the top? Looks like it's going to be up the top. Okay. But the soft church bench is obviously going to be in the church. Funnily enough. We need jointings. Silk. Ooh, that feels like it was a waste of tech. It's not good. Okay, so yeah, the resurrection table, I imagine, is going to live up here in, like, the dark altar or whatever. That's where I'd put it. Now, I could talk to Snake, I'm not going to. Oh, no. Doesn't belong there either. Does it belong, perhaps, down here or something? Oh, a little bit of metal scrap, sure. Okay, I don't know where that lives, then. Maybe it just lives outside? Oh, maybe it lives in the morgue. That would probably make sense, wouldn't it? Wasting so much time. I was going to end this episode 5 minutes ago. But I'm going down the rabbit hole now. I'm going down the rabbit hole. Yeah, okay, so if it doesn't go in the morgue, I got no idea. But fortunately, it clearly does. So we just need planks and complex iron parts, which I can make. That is a thing I can get my hands on. So that'll be next episode. We will set up a resurrection table and see what we can do with zombies. And see how that could possibly go wrong. And we'll talk to Snake. Actually, no, we won't, because we're about to sleep. We'll have to wait till next week to talk to Snake. That's fine. I'm not going to go talk to him now. It's too late. It's too late. I'm not doing any more time on this. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the TheOzzieNerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos there. Pathway's quite good. Definitely recommend. If you think you know any friends of mine who enjoy my content, make sure you share a video with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.